We're going to be talking about Kaya today. I believe she has a very fair kit of tools. None of her signatures are egregiously overpowered, although they do all serve their own unique purpose. Spear side signature is a bit of an awkward move. It requires fairly precise spacing and then sends the opponent backwards and up. It's got kind of weak force, however it's very strong for closing gaps or punishing backdashes. All I want you to notice in this clip is that we use side sig as a whiff punisher. Our backdash creates a bit of space, and it's at the perfect range. Once again, we're going to use side sig to punish at a distance. What's significant to pay attention to here is the dodge we catch. Mordex is about a quarter second of that coming off a cooldown. Side sig gets the kill. Here's an example of what a gravity cancel might look like. You'll see that Zul actually uses every option to get back to stage. He had already used his recovery, there's his last jump and dodge. We space him out perfectly. Spear N-Sig is a powerful anti-air that can also hit grounded opponents. It is very powerful to gravity cancel and great for getting kills. Here we're going to see a fast kill off the top on Queen Nai. What I want you to pay attention to in slow-mo is catching the dodge with that neutral air. That sets us up for a recovery, and we have her dead to rights on the gravity cancel N-Sig. Against Diana, we are going to use another gravity cancel, but we're going to do it a bit differently. Here it's part of our extended edge guard. In slow-mo, you see she's used all of her jumps. We bait the dodge and get an easy kill. Here we get a nice little damage string pushing Koji across the map. He jumps out of our side air, but when he tries to whiff punish us, the gravity cancel N-Sig is able to turn it around. Spear down sig is relatively low force. However, you can charge the move, resulting in a hitbox that stays out for a very long time. Because Zul and I are stacked right here, I just throw that hitbox out, knowing he's going to be hit by it. Against this Koji, we use the down signature to deny the weapon. Running that back in slow motion, I want you to pay attention to that he uses all of his jumps and a dodge, making that a relatively free sig. In this final clip, you'll see me dash dance back and forth. I'm baiting Barraza to do something unsafe. He does a gravity cancel, and the slide charged sig is able to pick him up. This will bring us on to the bow side sig. This isn't a great move for getting kills, however it has a pretty forgiving hitbox, nice startup speed, and is a good whiff punisher. Backdash to force a whiffed side air makes an easy side sig to kill Hattori. Here we're going to see why the hitbox is so good. After Mordex whiffs his side light, he spot dodges, I anticipate that, and side sig still catches him. There are some situations where you might gravity cancel this move. Here, we're going to run it back as well in slow motion. We see Roland use all of his options, a dodge upwards, and we cover the weapon with a side sig. Bow neutral sig is another sort of awkward move, although it's got great force, and it's great for gravity canceling. It can be a little hard to land as it moves Kaya and doesn't hit grounded opponents. Scarlet uses all of her normal jumps, and because of the spacing that I'm at and how this moves Kaya, she does not expect to get caught out here and never even dodges. Anytime you land a side light, if the opponent dodges into the air, you can N-Sig them. Here, because Koji dodges up and away, we chase dodge into neutral sig. And it doesn't just need to be side light. Any move that doesn't have a lot of knockback can get you these chase dodge situations. Bow down sig is especially good near the ledge. It's also good at catching people dodging in or being over aggressive towards you. Here we're using the bow to control the stage, and then we snap out a down sig right as the opponent goes for the weapon. And because this move sends at such a horizontal angle, we're able to get the kill fairly early. This is an example of a ledge trap. Tori tries to remain safe, using that side air and not fully committing, but because of the spacing, down sig picks her up. In this final example, we're going to see Olgrim being a little bit over-aggressive. He tries to land a side air with the axe, and that puts him in the perfect spacing to eat that down sig. Afterwards, we just have a standard edge guard. He doesn't actually attempt to dodge, and we get an easy ground pound. That's a wrap for the guide. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. If you like the content, follow the channel. There's plenty more to come. Leave a message in the comments, and I'll get back to you.